Kajiado North constituency is thought to be a Maasai-dominated area, but this is really not so. Its socio-political factors are greatly influenced by its proximity to the capital. Nairobi's rising middle class have found a safe haven in the county, where they have invested heavily in real estate and farming. The expansive ranches and farms are home to a growing number of the working middle class that have expanded beyond that of the indigenous Maasai. This immigrant community is both multi-tribal and cosmopolitan, making it politically unpredictable. This is why most aspirants of the area are playing safe.
Even when you talk about my own family and my being a Maasai, I have a Kikuyu wife. My children, I cannot go bragging that I'm this or that. I want to cut an image of a Kenyan.
The question of tribal does not come in. People have intermarried, and as we speak, in Ngong, you would not even sometimes tell who is a Kikuyu, who is a Kamba, who is a Luyo.
I bring that homogeneity to make sure that the immigrants who have come, they feel that they are part and parcel of the constituency.
Owing to its demographic diversity, the constituency is expected to offer political parties and presidential candidates an opportunity to test the waters ahead of the general elections. But the quest for this cosmopolitan constituency will largely be influenced not only by political parties, but also ethnic factors.
There are some factors which you might not be able to remove within a humanity. Mimi ni Masai. There are few things hata nikifanya nini, they will still remain.
In the end of the day, you belong to a particular tribe. You belong to a particular clan. So, but looking at the people who are vying for these seats, they are all educated people.
Because of history and tradition of the multi-party era, Kajiado North provides an epic battleground, with Saitoti having represented the constituency for an uninterrupted 24 years. It is expected the outcome will be settled on Saitoti's perceived character.
Currently, the way you are seeing people behaving, either in their campaigns or even in some of the institutions we have, it really explains that there is that vacuum.
Analysts say that ethnic arithmetic is likely to determine the outcome of the polls. It is the reason behind PNU's move to give direct nomination to Mr. Kin. The move locked out Solomon Kinyanjui, who had expressed interest in the PNU ticket.
It was agreed with our last late chairman, Professor Saitoti, that both Kangema and Kajiado knows now when he went, should actually be filled by PNU members. But because people want to project their power or the wishes of the people, what they perceive to be, that's why everybody is running up and down.
With the entrance of TNA affiliated to Deputy Prime Minister Uhuru Kenyatta, the performance of the PNU candidate will be of significant interest and will reflect as much on Saitoti's legacy as it will on that of President Kibaki, who to this day remains the PNU leader.
For me, it's okay. Let's go. Let's see. Let the people decide, whom they want, whether a PNU, an ODM, and TNA, so that people know this is exactly how things are going to go in the near future.
Using the prevailing political realities as the basis, Kajiado North is most likely going to be an open contest to all regardless of political party affiliation, ethnic mix or class, something that could work against the stated interest of PNU. The late Professor Saitoti rallied on the vote-rich urban basket, which had a predominant Kikuyu presence, to take him to parliament. That, in addition to the presence of other friendlier migrant communities and small lower members of the Maasai, enabled him to maintain a good grip of Kajiado North. When he launched his bid in 2007, Moses Ole Sakuda, who was in ODM, worked on getting the rural and predominantly Maasai vote behind him. He made a credible showing of himself. However, the exit of Saitoti now evens the ground, and it is anyone's guess who will emerge the victor. If PNU does not prevail in Kajiado North, it will be perhaps due to Saitoti's inability to style it as the party of choice for his followers and his home base. For Litmus Test 2013 Spotlight on Kajiado constituency, I'm Shem Oluchiri.